What's up YouTube, welcome back to SL30 Aquatics. We're starting outside today. As you'll have seen in my video from last week, currently got a home study fish room upstairs in my house. Unfortunately there's a couple of things wrong with where it is at the moment. One, it's upstairs, so I'm quite cautious about putting too much water up, on the first floor, and second, it's right next to our bedroom, and obviously it's not fair on the wife to crash and bash around while she's trying to sleep. So we've had to think about the rooms that we've got in our house, and we're going to move some stuff around. So I can't say when I first saw this room I didn't think fish room to begin with, because let's be honest, I did. But when we bought our first house, it wasn't a priority. But the previous owners converted half their garage, or half our garage now, into a home study. So there we are, or sort of off the bat. Plenty of sockets, plenty of space, good lighting, etc. So pretty perfect. So what we're looking at here is a 2m40 by 2m40 room, and then because all this stuff on the right hand side is staying, I'm going to put some racking and shelves in above the freezer, which is obviously where I store all my frozen food. And then got 2m40 across this way, and then about 165, 170 along that way. So that's about 5.5 feet by 8 feet. So as you can tell from that, it's not going to have lots of big tanks. So in a room that's about 8 foot by 5.5 foot, as you can tell, there's not room for a load of massive tanks, but there's room for a few medium-sized tanks. As I said in my fish room tour last week, the point of my channel is not to build a fish room, it's to build a home office study that has a few more tanks in it. So in that 8 foot by 5.5 foot, there's still going to be a desk, bookcase, all that good stuff that comes with the study, and a few tanks in and around that. So hopefully, although we're moving into a space that works a bit better for my family situation, and for me, it's still home office build with fish tanks, not a full out custom built fish room. Obviously I'm very aware that you guys don't want to see me lugging furniture around my house, doing some interior design. So what I'll do for getting the tanks from where they are into this room at this stage is I'll do time lapse just in here, obviously, so you can see all the tanks coming in, and then when I've actually thought about the layout of the room, etc, I will start to shoot some home office fish room build videos as I stock and fill the tanks that will be in here. It's a stream on my channel that hasn't got going yet, and that's because we've been debating about which room to actually put the home office fish room in. Now we're up and running and we are making those moves. I'm really excited to be able to share that with you guys, so stay tuned and let's get going with it. I'll see you back in here with a few more tanks very soon, but in the meantime, remember to make time every day to enjoy your fish. Thanks for watching.